Hello everyone and welcome to another Disney Pixar Cars unboxing and review. Today on the table we have the Florida 500 Race 5-pack, which I picked up from Walmart. If we take a look at the back of the package here, you can see that this pack includes Maddy McGregor, MFastFong, a Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, Bubba Wheelhouse, and Ryan Inside Laney. As with all the new releases of Cars, it is obviously made in Thailand and released by Mattel. I do really like this packaging. I think it looks great with the track in the background and all of the diecast set up the way they are. Now I did pick up this pack from Walmart the other day, which is quite unfortunate seeing as now I'll have two Ryan Inside Laneys, but I couldn't really help it because I could not pass up either one of these. There will be a review on this one coming soon. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this pack. Now that we've got these guys out of the package, let's dive straight into the review. And the first car we will be reviewing from this pack is Maddy McGregor. Now obviously, this is probably one of the kind of filler castings for this pack. She's not really the selling point of this 5-pack, but it's always nice to get a Maddy McGregor because I've never actually had her. I never bought her as a single, so the best way to get her would be a multi-pack if you don't want to buy her by herself. If we're being honest, she's not that bad of a casting, obviously. It's pretty cool because she is a Lightning McQueen fan, and she has all this Lightning McQueen attire, like this little 95 on the top and the two lightning bolts along with a flag, which is pretty cool. Her license plate reads "The Kid," which is pretty nice that it actually says something. And once again, you can tell that the decals are a little blurry on these Thailand releases, but that's alright. She has a happy expression with brown eyes and tiny headlights there. This is just a very small casting overall. But yeah, enough of that. Let's move on to some of the good stuff here. And the first next gen we will be reviewing is MFastFong. He is the number 73 Rev & Go next gen racer, and I really like this color scheme. This is a really unique and nice looking color scheme with the kind of lime yellow along with a kind of cool mint green. It looks really nice. One thing I do want to mention about this pack is that the tape kind of left residue on the bottom of the wheels, which is quite unfortunate, but I'm sure that could be cleaned off pretty easily. But yeah, like I said, this is a very nice looking casting. I love this model of next gen, the kind of bigger model compared to like something like this right here. You can see that these are different shapes. I prefer this one. It's just, I like the front end. It looks a little nicer in my opinion. On the hood here, it says Rev & Go, carburetor decongestant. And the spoiler, let's see. Oh, this spoiler is actually pretty steady. Some of the previous next gens I reviewed, such as Cam Spinner here, has a kind of a loose spoiler, which was quite unfortunate, but I'm glad to see that he does not. On the side, we have the contingency sponsors along with Rev & Go once again. And the wheels are yellow. I love colored wheels on just Piston Cup racers. They look very nice in my opinion. Here is a look at the bottom of the car for any of you that are interested. Overall, this is a very nice casting and I'm glad that I was able to pick him up. Up next we have quite a basic casting, but a good one nonetheless. It is Cars 3 McQueen. And I've never owned the Thailand variant of the Cars 3 McQueen, so once again this is nice to pick up. I recommend picking up these 5-packs whenever you find them because they do have some great cars in them. And it's a great chance to get some of these basic cars that you don't really find in singles anymore. But yeah, this McQueen is basically just the regular old Cars 3 McQueen, but the Thailand variant, so that means he has a separate eyepiece. Where his eyes are kind of raised up, you can barely see it there. You can definitely feel it. On the back, he has no rookie stripes, obviously, because by Cars 3 he was already a seasoned veteran. On the side, we have the lightning bolt that fades into some flames with the big old 95 that we all know and love. And on the hood, it says Rusties. That's kind of how it's been throughout all of his years of racing. Other than the Rusties McQueen, which kind of has just the words, this one still has the logo, which is, in my opinion, a little bit better looking. His mouth is just one solid streak of white paint, unlike the new Cars 1 casting, which kind of has a little black bit to break up his teeth. Now we'll take a look at the bottom here. It says made in Thailand, and just has all your basic stuff here. Overall, this is a very solid casting. Once again, I do not have a Thailand Cars 3 McQueen, so this will be a great addition to the collection. The next casting we're going to be taking a look at is Bubba Wheelhouse. He is the number 6 Transberry Juice Next Gen Racer. Now, I love the color of this racer, but the livery, I'm not a huge fan of. It's just quite boring. The only real thing it has going on here are these little bubbles. Other than that, it's quite a basic looking livery. It does have a few bubbles there and a little bit of a design, and there's a little number 6 on the top. It's barely visible, but it's there. He has his contingency sponsors there on the side, and there's not much else going on with this diecast. Obviously, he has the rookie stripes as the rest of the next gens do as well. And let's do the spoiler test. Oh yeah, you see this one's a little loose, unfortunately. But I do really like that spoiler, that does look nice. With most of these next-gen racers, you'll get this kind of determined look, and he has blue headlights as well. I've just noticed that. I'm not sure if any other ones do or not. But he has black wheels, which do look kind of basic. I do wish they kind of would have put another color on those, but obviously they did it as he looks in the movie. But other than that, not much else going on with this diecast. Overall, I'd say it's about a 6 out of 10 in terms of delivery. It's just, like I said, kind of boring. Definitely not one of my favorites, but it's great to add it to the collection. Up next, we have one of my favorite next-gen racers, Ryan Inside Laney. He is the number 21 blinker sponsor, and I want to start off by saying that I really do love these colors. It's one of my favorite paint schemes of all the next-gens. The orange and the blue just looks really great. He too has this determined look, and yeah, he also has blue headlights, so I guess that's kind of just a regular thing on the next-gens that I haven't really noticed. He has the rookie stripes on the back along with a number 21 and blinker right there. And I really do love the design inside the blue as well. That looks really nice. And just these colors contrast so well, and especially with the blue wheels with the orange outline, that looks just great. Let's do the spoiler test with him. You know, it's nice and sturdy, so that's good. One of my favorite castings actually has a sturdy spoiler that doesn't feel like it's going to fall off. And yeah, the spoiler looks great too with the blinker, the little design there, and the blue. It just looks great overall. I really can't say that enough. I just love these colors, and I'm glad that I was able to pick him up in this 5-pack. Alright, so that is the end of this video. We do have some more videos coming out soon. I've got some haulers and some 2-packs I'm going to review. But yeah, so look forward to those. And don't forget to drop a Mondo like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.